3 reasons why narcissists blocks you. Reason number 1. Control power. The first reason narcissists block you is all about control and power. Narcissists thrive on maintaining dominance in their relationships, and blocking you is a way to exert that power. They will block you to remind you who's in charge. By cutting off communication, they force you into a state of confusion and emotional distress, which puts them back in a position of power. You're left wondering what you did wrong, constantly checking your phone, and feeling desperate to reconnect. This reaction feeds their ego and reinforces their belief that they still control the dynamic. Blocking is their way of flipping the script and keeping you hooked on the emotional roller coaster. Reason number 2. Punishment for perceived offenses. The second reason a narcissist will block you is to punish you for what they perceive as a wrong or slight. Narcissists are incredibly sensitive to any form of criticism or rejection. If they feel that you've bruised their ego, whether you called them out on their behavior, stood up for yourself, or even just distanced yourself emotionally, they will often retaliate by blocking you. Blocking becomes a form of silent treatment, a punishment designed to make you feel guiltier or regretful for your actions. It's their way of saying, "You hurt me, so now I'm going to hurt you." This tactic keeps you in a cycle of trying to appease them, wondering what you could have done differently, and ultimately seeking their approval once again. The narcissist craves that validation, and by blocking you, they force you to chase after it. Reason number 3. Emotional self-protection. The third reason is a bit more complex: emotional self-protection. Narcissists are highly fragile emotionally, despite the confident or grandiose persona they project. When they sense that their emotional defenses are being threatened, perhaps because you're starting to see through their manipulations, or because you're pulling away, they may block you as a way to protect themselves from facing vulnerability. In their minds, blocking you allows them to avoid dealing with the emotional fallout of losing control over you. It's a preemptive strike to cut off the situation before it escalates into something they can't handle emotionally. It's often a sign of their deep insecurity and fear of abandonment.